Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video, we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of January of 2026 in the areas of money, career, and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So it will take a few seconds for us to get the cards. I could see that you already had an Empress. So with that, you can put in that positive affirmation that I attract wealth and abundance into my life. And anything that you would like to kind of manifest in the month of January. And also, I'm very curious to see where are you watching from. And yeah, just a few more cards and we are ready to get started. Okay, let's jump into it. All right, so what we do have here for you from the Oracle card, there are two cards. Number 63, Vulture Spirit, Nothing is Wasted. And number 1, Ant Spirit, Time to Collaborate. So when you kind of look at these cards, there's definitely a high emphasis on collaboration here. You need to find ways to get on better with the people that you work with. Maybe there's a project where better collaboration is needed. Maybe you need to kind of look into who can help you in certain areas of your life in terms of getting the results that you would like to see. To kind of put those puzzle pieces together. Maybe certain areas of your life you just don't know how things are going to work out. And I think teamwork is going to be the one that will help you to see the full picture. And you also have the Vulture Spirit, which is nothing is wasted. So what this card is telling us that maybe you've been kind of going through a certain area, a certain time of your life where you don't see that certain things are evolving. Or maybe you've been kind of doing certain tasks that you don't think it's helping you. Or you've been kind of involved with something that like, okay, why am I doing this? Well, what the Vulture Spirit is telling you that everything will be used. So don't wander around like, okay, how am I gonna be able to make sense of this current experience? Just do it, because at some point you're gonna be able to make sense of it and be able to use it as well, and maybe it will help you to collaborate better. All right, let's see what we have here for you from the tarot perspective. The Empress already picked out, and that's what you have in the center of your reading, which is an amazing energy of abundance, wealth, richness. The Empress is all about financial stability on a long run. Generally symbolizes something new that comes into your life. And this new thing will bring you long-term prosperity and long-term stability from your financial perspective. Now, this is also a card that kind of can be connected to creativity, but having it in the center of your reading, I don't think you need to worry about anything. Okay, so let's see the surrounding energies. Okay, so you have here this Ace of Cups as the first card, which again, all the aces indicate something new coming into your life, a new chapter, a new beginning of some sort. And this new thing, whatever it is, whether it can be a project, a job, promotion, business deal, will make you super happy. Because this is the Ace of Cups, which is all about happiness. When you're like so happy that you don't know whether you should laugh or cry, your heart is just full of joy and happiness. So beautiful energy also can be created can be connected to creativity, especially when you kind of look at it with that Empress energy. Okay, so the next card is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is first of all a step up from from the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely an increase, a growth in some shape or form of your life. But the Two of Cups also a card of partnership, contracts. Practically on this card, two people are making a promise to each other. So it's a sign of commitment, agreement, or any kind of contract as well. Generally, it symbolizes a relationship, which obviously it can be a business relationship as well, which is very balanced, very harmonious. Everybody is really getting from this relationship what they want. All right, so the next card in your reading is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is juggling things, and also balancing certain aspect of your life. It might be that you're paying attention to where your money goes, balancing the books, balancing feelings, emotions, how much time you are spending with loved ones and at work. But also this is a card when you're very busy, when you're like one project is coming after the other, you are very resourceful, you're able to get a lot of things done, even if you don't have the resources that you would normally require to it. I kind of feel you're like a champion in this as well, and you kind of look at it. But also, like, I kind of get resources might be a very important aspect as well, especially when you look at the Empress as well, because the Empress is all about resources as well. So maybe somehow to kind of balance resources might be important. But also with this, sometimes things are up, sometimes things are down. But all in all, you're able to juggle many things in your life. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Swords, which brings you a quick change, a very fast-moving energy. So it can be also a person, your energy, because it's a court card, or just the general energy of the card. This is someone who's like very impulsive, kind of ready for battle, says things the way they are, and also like very fast moving energy, brings some kind of a change in something that you've been wanting for a long time. So what I'm kind of getting here is more the fast moving nature, especially because it is kind of pointing to that Ace of Cups, and then from the Ace of Cups you're going to Two of Cups pretty much immediately. So there's going to be some kind of a very quick progress in your life. All right, so we have here another two, the Two of Swords as well. So we will talk about the angel number that's kind of showing up here, but let's talk about Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is a card of indecisiveness. Two of Swords can be connected to when you are not able to make any kind of decision. So it might be that maybe you have kind of like some options to choose from. Maybe there's are certain aspects that you're just kind of wondering, oh my God, which job should I choose? Should I start my own business? And you're kind of hesitating, you're kind of going back and forth as well. So that's definitely can be. If you kind of in a conflict with someone, it can be that you are kind of trying to take a neutral position, or you are kind of or there's some kind of a ceasefire. But let's talk about these twos, right? Because you have Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So this is an angel number here. An angel number 222, especially in a career perspective, it is connected to balance, cooperation, and divine timing. Like it's pretty much a sign that things are aligning behind the scenes, and that patience and harmony will bring your professional goals to fruition. So when you kind of look at it, very important for you to keep the faith, because your career path is unfolding exactly as it should. And 3 times this is amplifying this energy of partnership, diplomacy, faith in long-term results. And you have here in the center the Empress, which is all about long-term results. And let's not forget about the first card that was here for you, time to collaborate, because the 222 often appears when collaboration is key and encourages you to work harmoniously with colleagues, clients, and creative partners as well. So success now will really come for you not from competition, but from cooperation. And also, if you've been kind of feeling overworked, uncertain, which we can kind of see it with the Two of Pentacles, that you need to kind of take some time off to restore balance. But also, some of you might be kind of balancing here logic, intuition, and receiving as well, because this card is actually telling you to pay attention to your intuition, because deep down you know what is the right thing to do. And also trust the process, right? Because maybe you've been kind of going through some detours, and those are part of the divine plan, right? If you remember, we talked here about with that vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Well, maybe you've been kind of going through some certain things that you're kind of wondering, okay, where is it going? Just trust that there's a reason for it. And again, very important for you to stay calm, fair, if there's any kind of conflict at work, because this can be also making peace. So maybe if there's some kind of a work conflict, you're definitely able to kind of make that happen as well, in terms of making peace with someone. All right, so let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you will push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section either. Let me know where you're watching from, how this reading is resonating with you, and put in some positive affirmations. For example, we already talked about it, that you can include I attract long-term abundance into my life. But you can talk about something around the number 222. For example, I trust that everything in my career is unfolding in perfect timing. I create harmony and success through teamwork and grace. Patience brings me powerful results as well. So yeah, those are kind of like a couple of them that you can definitely put in. Or I can make peace with people in difficult situations. Okay, so we do have here the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card of the wounded soldier, somebody who's been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, and they're kind of trying to protect themselves, and they're kind of trying to be very, very vigilant that, okay, I don't want this to happen, what happened before. Some of you are just super overworked with this Nine of Wands, and you're kind of like, okay, I need to take some rest. But with the Nine of Wands, sometimes you just want to give up on something. Something that you've been fighting for, and you're like, oh my God, when is this thing will come into my life? Well, you're actually very close. So you shouldn't give up. You should keep going, and you should keep pushing forward. And you also have here the Page of Wands. Pages generally bring some kind of a news, an update of some sort. Well, this is very exciting news, especially when it comes to work. It can be a job offer, promotion, a good deal, something that is super, super exciting, something that's kind of like a new adventure. There might be here a leadership opportunity of some sort as well. And you also have here the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups brings an offer. When it comes to money, career, and finance, it brings you an offer from a heart. Again, it might be making peace with something or someone as well, because there's lots of kind of talks about here peace, but also diplomacy, again, might be very important. But there might be a great opportunity. You also have here the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes balancing money, finances. Again, the balancing theme is keep it coming back. But also with the Six of Pentacles, very important for you to kind of accepting help, because the theme of the Six of Pentacles, that someone in a powerful position comes in to help you. So for example, if you're looking for a loan, or you're trying to get investors, on board. Or if you are trying to get a mortgage, well, the Six of Pentacles can symbolize that you're going to get that financial help that you want. But also a great indication of increasing your finances, increasing money. Some of you might be getting that additional, like some bonus as well. Now let's see what we have for you from this deck. So we do have here the Matrix, revealing the truth, sacred work, real career, muse, catalyst, possibilities. So what this card is telling you that, maybe there's a secret that will come out this period of time, but whatever you work is your true calling. It's a real career that you have. Muse, again, some of you might be kind of working in an art field as well, but you have lots of opportunities, a lot of possibilities. And look what we have here for you. Helping hands, giving and getting support, reaching out, financial aid, donate, charity work, loan. Now, this is practically the Six of Pentacles. So you have it here twice. Somebody will definitely come and help you, so definitely accept it. But also some of you may be working for a charity, or you're getting some financial help that will help you to excel and manifest what you're trying to manifest. So it's very rare to have these two cards coming out from two different decks. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.